Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of The Whip.
I was just leaning out of camera, but keep going.
Motherfucker. So we've got a very special episode. We have Josh Bruztrax with us here today.
Thank you.
Bro, thanks for coming on.
First guest, first of many.
It is the first guest. What an honour.
Yeah,
Bro,
absolute honour to be
at
on.
the studio.
Yeah, it's a very nice
I'll just
studio.
get you when you talk to the mic.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, you're good.
I'll
Massive.
look around when I
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have it here.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, maybe have it there. But massive thank you to Matt Mastriani. This is the first episode. He's letting us film in his barbershop here down at DY. If you ever want a really nice haircut, come down and see Matt. He'll sort you out. Say The Whip sent you.
Yeah, Manscaped. We've got our first sponsorship, Manscaped.
It's hard being the man, eh?
It is hard being the man, but someone's got to do it, and I'm happy to be that guy. Manscaped, 20% off. Use the code THEWHIP. We were just having a conversation before about ball deodorant.
Yeah, we were.
Now I can confirm that if you need ball deodorant, you've got serious fucking issues. However, but this is an open podcast and we do not judge. Manscaped has ball deodorant. If you've got a last minute Tinder date and you need to be cleaned up for, maybe she's a bit out of your league, but it's late at night, Manscaped's got your back.
Only if you use the code
The
THEWHIP.
Whip. Free shipping, free delivery. Oh, it's the same thing. 20% off.
But shout out to Jacob and Brad who've already used the Whip code for us. Legends.
Yeah, we've got a couple.
purchases.
Oh, do you find out exactly who uses it?
Yeah.
Well, we got to send us photos.
Yeah, we're going to send us photos in case they try to screw us.
Yeah, in case Manscaped thinks they've got any funny business going on. Bunch of corporate rats. But anyway, before we get into it, just want to say that met the Creatures of Manly boys last night.
That's right, we did, down at the Stain.
Just want to say, two of the nicest blokes you've ever met.
Legends.
Like,
Legends,
I thought they'd be like not arrogant, but they'd have cunts like being like, oh, blah, 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 put me on, which I did say that.
We were down at the Stain last night, Josh, and Elliot was on the podcast grind yet again.
I like
Of course he
Just
was.
networking.
Were you going to the bartenders or were you actually going to someone important?
Anyone.
anyone.
Anyone that
Follow
breathes.
Anyone and everyone.
Anyone, do you have Instagram?
That's his go-to line.
It's the same thing.
You know what I want to see though? The Creatures of Manly, I want to see them post the shit that they're not allowed to post.
Yeah.
Because they must get stuff that's like,
Oh,
they
that
can't
that
post.
video I just showed.
Maybe start a Pornhub account and release it to Pornhub.
Pornhub's in there.
Because you can put anything on. You can put anything on Pornhub.
I reckon we should start an OnlyFans.
Oh, Patreon. Good old
I'm saying
Patreon.
we.
Yeah. Well, you're part of the family now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first guest, mate.
Friend of the potty.
Anyway, Manscaped.
Use the code the Whip.
Yeah. Anyway, let's.
But
yeah.
we've got Josh here.
Yeah. So
First
just finishing up.
Yeah.
Creatures of Manly, two of the loveliest boys we've ever met. Go follow their page, buy the merch. Not an ad though.
Not an ad, not at all.
No.
Well, they're going to come on the show soon, so
Yeah, they
as
are.
well.
They did agree to it.
Elliot did pressure them into it. They said yes.
I may have made a few threats. That's what you want to call it. But yeah, so.
Josh Bruzano.
Get started, eh?
I think the first time I met you was Australia Day this year. Was that
Oh yeah, it must have been it.
And
Was it at Jake's house?
Jake's Australia Day
Yeah,
party?
mate.
Me and Elliot touched on this on an episode, which ended up being one of the files that I deleted.
Idiot.
Were you talking about the one with the empty pool?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like Jake messaged us all being like, "Oh, I'm gonna have an Australia Day party, pool party," and then the pool was empty because it wasn't ready.
It was disgusting. There was like a brown sludge
Bro,
at the bottom of the pool.
It was one of the great shit heaps of a day when I rocked up and I bought pool toys and I should have brought a fucking hose and a bucket.
That was a sad day.
It was- that
That was a very
was.
sad day.
With all due respect to Jake, don't call it a pool party. It's not ready. I was even in boardies and shit. I was
Yeah.
like, the fuck, I can't even go out in these. So definitely one of the great lies of our time.
Absolutely was. It was a scam.
It was a scam.
He
It was
sold
a
us
scam.
all on a good party, and there was no pool.
But he's always been a rat.
Hectic, dude. Hectic.
I agree.
Shout out to Jake Neal. Love you, mate.
So
I think I said to him like earlier this week, I was like, I'm gonna talk shit about you on the podcast, and he was like, no, don't.
Little did he know we were about to unleash.
He's in Queensland.
Straight off the
He's in
bat.
Queensland. He can't do anything about it.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what's he gonna do? So
Everyone follow Bruztrax on Instagram.
Yes, thank you.
So we thought Josh would be an excellent guest because you've just played YourShot. You're like the Northern Beaches DJ at the moment.
I'm not the Northern Beaches DJ. No
Have a
way.
bit of confidence.
No.
Yeah, come on, back yourself or no one else.
Yeah, I've had a big couple of weeks. I started in a competition called YourShot.
Yeah, tell us more.
How'd you go?
I lost. I didn't win.
Fucking rigged.
But I was technically a finalist.
Moving
but
on, Manscaped.
so was like 100 other people.
That's alright. Top 100.
Yeah, top 100. Exactly.
Give us a day in the life of that competition.
Yeah, like,
So-
Like, did you shave your balls with Manscaped in the morning?
I shaved a lot of other areas than that.
did you use that discount?
I did use the discount
sorry.
code. Yeah, just don't check the website.
Yeah, okay.
If I actually did,
Alright.
I got my assistant to do it.
Okay, sweet.
Great competition. Like
Yeah.
so much fun. I ended up being top 10 ticket seller.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I think I was like number 9. I sold 64, 65 tickets.
Shit,
That's
yeah.
pretty
For
good.
the
Is that home
competition.
bar, hey?
Yeah, it was on home.
How much were they? Like 25? 30?
$20 each.
Fuck.
And then 30 online, which wasn't too bad.
Do you
'Cause
see
got
any of
to
the
see,
profits?
you know what?
Do you see any of the
Fuck
profits?
no.
You know, it's a pyramid scheme.
Like,
It's literally, I was talking about this with some other contestants. We were like, it's literally, sorry, YourShot. It's the biggest pyramid scheme you can think
It's
of.
kind of like our
Because it's just
sponsorship,
free
man.
marketing. So essentially, they get a bunch of people to join this competition, right? And then they say to these people, right, here's 40 tickets. Go out to all your mates and sell the tickets.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, they're getting like free marketing,
yeah.
free promoting,
And it's social
and free
networking.
DJs.
Oh, free DJs
Yeah.
because you're not paying them.
Exactly.
And they just put on a fat day.
And they just sell
Yeah,
drinks.
But don't
Exactly.
they get some big people to play at the end?
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good event. Like it's a
It'd be a
They
decent
had-
day out.
yeah. They had Anna Luno and Low 99
Yeah.
who were headlining.
Because I'm pretty sure when I went a few years ago for Will, they friend of the show.
Yeah.
They had LDRU. Fucking think it was. What a presets.
I think they had Enchway possibly.
Yeah, I think he played a couple.
He loves the Australian
He
circuit.
does, he does.
Yeah. Just try and get him
He's an
on.
animal.
Yeah, shout out to Aintrey, should come on.
He used to have the hottest miso.
I thought he was
I don't
gay.
know.
What?
Oh.
I might be wrong.
I don't think so.
Sorry, Enchway.
Sorry.
Well, if
He's
you
not
are,
gay.
no, I just
Sorry.
heard. Like, I don't religiously follow him. I heard he was.
I remember once, it was my birthday and I went to home bar and I damned Bad Rapper, being like, will you sing happy birthday to me? And he never did. So,
Saddest birthday ever made.
Yeah.
so I think I'm gonna fight Bad Rapper, like a boxing.
Yeah, call him out. Call him out right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I think nearly every episode, Elliot, you've tried to fight someone.
Yeah, I get Floyd Mayweather and Bad Rapper.
Okay, so only
That's
2 then.
Yeah, well I get my ass.
I feel like for each episode,
You
you
always
should
call
have
me-
one
call
person
someone
that you
out.
need to fight.
Call someone out.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, so like, Jesus, how did your shot process like begin? Like, you said you went a few years ago, and then what? How did they like pick you?
You go through like a little interview process at the start, and they just kind of talk to you about what kind of music you're into and like why you want to do it and stuff like that. But I don't know of anyone that didn't get in the comp because they just like on the sign up day, like the line went all the way down to Sydney Aquarium, which
Oh,
is
wow.
a big line if you know where home
Yeah,
bar
yeah,
is.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
fine.
Like
that
it's
goes
like
all the
it's
way
fucking
around.
huge.
Yeah.
So luckily I was like sort of near the front of the line, but like they could barely get through everyone in that one day.
Yeah,
So
hectic.
they actually made 2 Sydney competitions.
Oh, so
So
I
I
remember
was in-
seeing that
yeah.
too.
I was in Sydney Comp 2, so I was there was a weekend that played before me, and then there was a weekend that played after, and then I played the weekend I think 2 weeks after that.
Yeah, wow.
And yeah.
Yeah.
No, there was no difference between them. Like they didn't make the shitter people play one weekend. It was
It was
just
just numbers.
So that's
it was
all.
just numbers. That's what I want to believe.
Yeah. So like obviously got through all that.
Yeah.
And then you fucking.
So then you do 6 weeks of training. So you go in.
Oh.
You have to go all the way out to Annandale.
Where's that?
It's kind of
Never
near
been to
Leichhardt.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
not
bit
good.
far
It's
out.
not the Northern Beaches, okay.
It's like, mate, you have to cross 2 bridges to get there.
Oh.
Ah, fuck
Crossing,
that.
you know, crossing 1 bridge is enough.
Even like going over the Spit Bridge, it's just
Oh,
different.
mate.
It's just different.
It's
North Shore,
different out
guys.
there.
Yes, it's just like, it's like, It's like we're going to Canberra next weekend, and every time I feel like wearing a hazmat suit. They don't talk to me. Just a bunch of politicians. You know, Canberra has the highest cheating rate in Australia.
Cheating.
Cheating.
Oh, cheating.
Yeah.
Like relationship
Oh,
cheating.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fucking boring.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's the only way that like.
Like, what else? What else
are
are
you gonna do? Go around
fuck someone that's not your missus.
Like,
There's literally nothing else to do there.
Lake Burley Griffin as well. I think that's the river. One of the great shitholes of all time. Wouldn't be surprised if a three-headed fish came out.
I don't know. I had to like. There's a rope swing there. I've had some good times on the rope swing there once upon a time. But
You know, like I know. Shout out to Lake George. You know, Lake George, that big lake where you're driving.
oh yeah, that's where the rope swing
It's
was.
usually. Oh, is that?
I thought that was like.
I don't know. Canberra, dude.
No,
Fuck
it's not
Canberra.
a huge lake.
Yeah. Is that like George?
Yeah.
I thought it was like, but oh fuck, who cares? Fuck Canberra.
Yeah. No.
Shout out to
But
Canberra.
they do have e-scooters there.
They do.
Everywhere
they
does,
one
but
up us. They one up us on
So
that.
does Brisbane. Everywhere does, but here.
And you're allowed to grow weed and you can have fireworks there.
Sounds like a good place, actually.
It actually does.
now that we're
Everyone should move to
reviewing
Canberra.
it.
If Canberra's laws were here,
Sydney would be.
Oh,
Sydney would be
be
the
cat.
hot
But
spot.
Sydney is as well. Like Northern Beaches is elite,
yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
but like Sydney, like government-wise, one of the great fuck-ups as well.
Absolutely.
Like our lockout laws.
Lockout laws.
Well, how does that like? Because obviously when you DJ and stuff,
Yeah.
do you have to do? I'm guessing you have to do like everything, like not as late as probably what you'd want.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, as someone who's really passionate about, you know, parties and
Yeah.
kick-ons and stuff, the best parties are at, like, 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
When everyone's just fucked. And, like, the sun's coming up and you're playing, like, a mad set. Like, it's the best time.
What's
Yeah.
What's the most fucked thing you've seen when you've been
Yeah. What's the
DJing?
fuck thing you've seen?
Nothing that crazy, just people, like,
Yeah. Alright.
Just a little bit fired up.
What's the most like cooked person you've like?
I saw this. Well, I was at. I think it was like Field Day 2018. I saw this really, really small Asian guy, and I thought like his jaw was in Wollongong. We were in Centennial Park.
Yeah.
Like he was gone.
Have you met any like big DJs yet through your travels?
Not really. No, I haven't really met anyone that famous. I've met, if you ever heard of Wongo, he's a great guy.
No.
Really good DJ, I recommend it.
I'll look him up on SoundCloud after this.
Yeah, he's
So,
really
yeah,
good.
get him to
Give
follow
him a listen,
My DM him.
Yeah, get him to follow the podcast.
Yeah, it's WONGO, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, YourShot was unreal. Like the competition day rolled around, man, I was so nervous. And,
Yeah, fuck.
yeah,
I can
for sure.
imagine.
Oh man, I was shitting bricks that day. And I had my set ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew the tracks that I wanted to play. I play like techno trance. If anyone's
Yeah, so
into
not
that,
dubstep.
check me out.
Yeah.
I released
Yeah, listen to Bruztrax.
listen to Bruztrax. Check me out on SoundCloud as well.
Yeah. Spotify is a fucking piece of shit.
Fuck Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah, I actually cancelled my Spotify
Subscription.
which is huge.
Yeah, that's big.
Which is huge.
Dude, they're
yeah.
fucked. It takes so long to upload
Yeah,
shit.
I got sick of it.
Fuck Spotify, unless you sponsor us.
I mean,
Yeah. We'll delete this
are they
episode.
going to sponsor Northern Beach's #1 podcast?
They fucking better.
thanks.
I hope so.
Fucking better.
I saw a few of your mates at YourShot all had merch made for you.
They did, yeah. Shout out to Ebony.
Oh, you should
They
have
sorted
worn
that
it.
out.
Oh, we should.
No, I'm not
give us
going to wear
some
my own merch.
No, we-
Oh, you guys should have.
Yeah, you should have
I
brought
guess
some.
so. I should have brought some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have gifted.
Can you purchase your merch anywhere online?
There's a facade.
No, she just. I think Ebony just like went on a website and like uploaded the photo to like a t-shirt thing.
Oh no way.
I don't think it's like actual merch.
A few people were saying we should do jumpers.
Jumpers.
Like, for winter.
A Bruztrax whip collab.
Yeah.
I still want to do a Stain collab. I reckon or a Creatures collab.
You guys should film it in the Stain.
That's all we want to do.
That's the
Yeah.
goal. That's the
That's
end
the
Because
goal.
then you get like you get fresh beers. Oh, I just realised.
Thanks, Matt, for the beers, legend.
That's what
Yeah, thank you.
that's what we're trying to do. But like, you can't like it would be funny, like you see those videos of people rocking up to places doing random like filming and stuff, but like drunk white people are cunts.
Yeah.
And like, and fuck with
That
that.
would fucking
I'm not saying
ruin
do it
it.
at like 11 on a Saturday.
Oh, I would.
Would you?
It would be pretty fun.
I don't know if the
Funny.
mics would work.
They would not. They would
No,
not.
no way.
It
You'd
would
have
be
to have.
fun.
You'd have to have t-shirt ones.
Well, how funny would it be
true,
though
yeah.
if we didn't tell anyone we were doing it? It was like a random Saturday. We just brought fucking Jordan with us,
Yeah,
just
you
set
like
up and
it
just
from
like just straight up bang cameras are all up and just start rolling.
You could do it. I'm like,
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I'd love to do interviews through Manly. That would be
Yeah,
great.
that'd be funny.
Yeah,
On the
but
course
At
and
like
shit.
3 a.m. though.
But I just like
At the front of
this
the
is gonna
kebab
sound
shop.
so ironic because I literally do a podcast, but I feel like that like thing is kind of dying. Like the
Yeah.
interview, it's been
Yeah.
exhausted.
What are they called? Bread Gang. Those guys.
Oh, I haven't heard
They
of
do
them.
that shit all the time. But I
Like
think they rinsed it a bit hard.
yeah, and like all those like yeah, I don't know why we got to. I feel like just doing this and just making sure we're consistent for this is going to be like the best thing that
Absolutely.
we can do.
And then where do you want to take the DJing?
Well, I will
Great
start.
Great segue.
I was actually kind of stepping away from DJing a little bit, and I want to focus more on production.
Oh, sick! Like
Well,
producing the.
Yeah, I want to put more of my energy into producing music,
Cool.
and learning how to make music, rather than actually DJing. Because I feel like that's where the market really is. Like anyone can be a DJ. Like tomorrow, you could learn how to. Any of you, if you don't know how to DJ, you could learn how to DJ in a week.
I think you underestimate my skills to do that shit.
It's so easy. It's so easy.
Yeah,
to
I
learn.
think you've talked me off a fair bit. It'll take me a while.
As long as you have like a basic like music knowledge, like it's pretty easy to learn. Like there were people in my class for YourShot who literally had no experience at all. And I'm so glad that I had experience going into it. Whereas like a few people had no idea.
Yeah. Fine.
And like I was like, if I didn't know how to DJ going into it, I would have been so much more scared.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
bro.
sure.
And I was like, man, shout out to the people who had no experience.
Dude, that's respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's no
absolutely.
fucking way.
And then and you like invite all your mates too, so everyone you know will watch you fail if you fail.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, and well, even still, like, if you fuck up, so many people would post stories and shit about it.
just hosing you. And, then and with TikTok these days, it's fucked.
Yeah.
You'll be like at home, like going through a scroll when you're doing a shit,
Yeah.
and then there'll be a video of you fucking up at YourShot. You'll be like,
You'll be
what
like,
the fuck?
Oh, I did fuck up at the end of my
Oh,
set.
you did?
Yeah, I did fuck up. I had to if any of you know how to DJ at all,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I accidentally played a track that was like a significantly higher BPM than the track that I was playing. So the
Beats per minute.
yeah, beats per minute.
Here you
thank
go.
The man.
So the tracks, what we call train tracking, where you could hear both the beats separately, which sounds horrible. That happened to me for like 2 seconds, but I fixed it really quickly.
But did
Oh,
people
nice.
notice?
Only like a couple people
Who
in the
knew what
crowd
they were
noticed. Yeah, only a few people noticed. I know the judges noticed. That's probably why I didn't win.
Yeah.
But I handled the mistake really well, so I'm not mad about
Because
it.
that's like the. Okay.
Elliot's art music career.
I live my life based off vibe.
Yeah. yeah.
And narrative. But what I'm saying is like my vibe is if you can understand the beats per minute, that's like essentially the hardest part.
You're totally correct.
Yeah. See?
Absolutely.
Fuck you. I'm a
He's
genius.
not right about a lot of things.
See?
Yeah.
Look at this. And don't ever
It's
say
mainly about-
don't ever say we're not educational. I never say that. Yeah, and then basically, and that's when you like switched between the song. I don't know
Yeah.
what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mix.
Yeah, when you're transitioning. Yeah.
So I was just making sure you said it because you're the guest. I actually didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Yeah. So fuck it. Maybe we should DJ.
We'll go on the next YourShot. Goes the whip.
Girls
Yeah, girls will
and,
do it.
and
That'd be
I'll
great.
just play out episodes.
I recommend doing your shot, absolutely.
Yeah. So
Definitely recommend it.
what was there like? So you played. What time of night did you play?
So I got to pick the time and where I played because I was top 10. So if you get top 10
the
tickets,
goat.
yeah.
Oh,
When-
top 10 tickets.
Yeah,
sales.
in the morning you have to arrive at 9 a.m.
And you got to be there all day.
No, you can be all. you can't be there all day, but I chose to go home, so I was like, fuck, staying in the city the whole day.
But why'd you have to go at 9 just to like make sure they knew you weren't dead?
They needed to count your tickets. Oh, sorry. They needed to count your tickets and like organise what time everyone's playing.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, like when they like called everyone into a room and they were like, all right, we're gonna read out some names. They didn't say why. They were just like, we'll read out names. Read out a bunch of names. My name got called and I was like, what the fuck? Why am I getting called up? And everyone's going, you won. You're top 10. You're top
that's
10.
AIDS.
And I was like, I haven't even played yet. Everyone was like, no, you fucking idiot. Like, top 10 ticket sellers. And I was like,
that's
it took
mad.
me so long to figure out. And yeah.
Shitting bricks. Were you like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Do you know how many number ones sold?
Yeah, shout out to the guy that sold number one, but I'm pretty sure he bought
Oh, hectic.
his own tickets. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Don't get me wrong, and I'm happy to say this on camera. If we don't sell enough Manscaped, you already know the fake email address is coming out and random PO boxes. They're gonna get fucking Manscaped delivered to the door. I'm not losing this fucking sponsorship.
Yeah, exactly.
20% off, free shipping,
20%.
Manscaped.
Would you do your shot again?
I can't.
Yeah,
you can't. It's only
No,
one shot.
no,
one.
it's
you
only
can't.
one. It's your shot, and you only get one shot.
Well,
That's not
bad.
It's the title of my rap album, actually.
You're not Eminem, cunt.
Yeah, I'm actually good.
Whoa. Elliot's calling out someone else again.
MGK1.
Oh, I hate MGK.
What?
I actually don't mind his punk rock phase.
He's the ick in a person.
Yeah, but so am I. That's why I like it. So what's next? Like, because I know you're doing a lot of like house parties.
Yeah, I love playing a house party. It's the best
Do you
part.
prefer house parties to clubs?
I never play clubs.
Well, you did the YourShot.
I did the YourShot once. If any clubs are interested, hit
The
me
Stain. We'll get you.
Actually,
The Stain, follow us on Instagram, so we'll get them to play.
Yeah.
I have played at Beach Burrito Coogee. Shout out to
Beach Burrito.
Beach
Yeah,
burrito.
Beach Burrito Coogee.
That's hectic.
that's
How's that?
it was great.
Did you get free food?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
free
thanks.
food, free margaritas. Thank you to everyone that works there.
Were you hammered?
By the end of it, yes.
Yeah.
That's AIDS.
Absolutely.
I reckon you just gotta yeah. No, we'll see what we can do.
Well, the Stain follows us, so we'll put a good word in.
Yeah, thanks, Stan.
But I actually do want to do an event eventually.
That would be great.
Like,
Get Bruztrax on the tracks.
yeah, no, I actually do want to do like I don't really know how we do it, and I have fucking no idea. As I said, I live my life a quarter mile of life. Bit of Fast and Furious for you.
The quarter mile at a time.
Yeah, maybe that's why we're brothers. But I actually do want to do like a thing. It'll be fun. Well, we should have the miscreant.
You don't even know how to say your mate's company, eh?
Yeah, I'm not wearing the shirt today. That's why. I mean, I'm also really hungover, so
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
I did. Oh yeah, did you go?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
did
did
DJ.
nice,
You did
nice,
DJ.
yeah.
How was that one?
That was good, yeah.
Do you do a lot of
we got shut down by the cops at probably 12.
Oh, I hate to.
So we had two constables come in.
Be
and
like,
he,
yeah, wrap it up.
Yeah, everyone was like, turn it off. And then I just see two flashlights in my face, and I was like, oh. I was like, oh, the cops are here, and the dance floor was empty. I was like, oh.
Did you go on the whip?
What?
Did you go on the whip?
What's the whip? The podcast?
No, the bender.
Oh, no, man. Not last night.
Hey.
I was all the way in Stanmore, so I was like, by the time I get out here, no one's doing anything anyway.
Yeah.
It got a bit stale. What did you guys do? You guys did
We're in the same.
We went to the office, and then that just got way too big.
Bro, I bought a 6-pack and I got home I was in the Spain at 2:30 a.m. Couldn't tell you what happened in between.
We broke our rule again. We were like, we're never going to film podcasts hungover.
What are the rules with the office now?
It's
Fuck
back to
knows.
normal.
Oh, it's back to normal. Wait, how long can you be there for?
Oh, till 8.
Till 8.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
Do you remember that time at COVID when it was
It
like
was
the
like-
last week?
Yeah, there was
that
like a
DJ?
party.
It was
mad
right. It
party.
was fucking.
I don't know if there was a DJ there. I think
No,
someone
it was.
brought a big
No.
boom.
Someone just brought speakers and decks.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Someone
there was a
brought
DJ.
decks.
I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
brought
that was
Unreal.
Dex. Yeah, pretty sure.
Unreal.
Because I remember the give me. Sorry, but bit of ABBA.
I didn't go
I
to
saw
that,
that,
but it
yeah,
looked a
it
lot.
I went to the
lot of
week
fun.
before.
Oh wow!
Before, because that's when it was the picnics.
Yeah.
It just ended up everyone's
That
been
was
cunting
such a
waffles.
rot, man. So good. That was so good.
How long have we been going for?
Just about 27 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
fuck, okay. Yeah.
Oh, we are going
so
a bit
what's,
long.
so what's
Time
next?
flies when you're having fun. What's next? I'm hoping to produce.
Yeah,
I'm also hoping to play at clubs if anyone's interested.
yeah.
Um,
Well, I reckon we just like send your shit out there.
Yeah, we'll
Absolutely.
put a link to your SoundCloud
Yeah.
in the description.
Give a listen.
Yeah,
to my
yeah,
mix.
we'll put a link in our Insta.
yeah, they're great for workouts.
Great for
I had
workouts.
a few people come back and they're like, "Man, fucking listen to this at the gym." And it was like, went so hard.
Got a little bit fired up,
Yeah.
hit a few extra reps.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, get it, yeah.
If you're a
keep
gym
that
junkie,
there.
give it a listen.
Yeah.
7 in the morning, 8 at night, doesn't matter.
4:30 a.m.
It'll get
see
you
you
down.
live.
It'll get you moving. I'll tell you that
Just
much.
kidding.
We got a fucking big one next weekend. We got Spill. Are you going?
No, my missus is going though.
They're to Canberra?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, we're going.
I thought the set times were a bit shocking.
Yeah, they got Flume.
Flume and Fisher at the same time.
I've got to get this off my chest.
Yeah.
Whoever at that event put Flume and Fisher on at the same time
Oh,
needs to be
my-
dragged into the middle of the street and publicly executed.
I actually agree though.
What?
Who
Publicly.
thought of that?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's such an idiot.
What the fuck?
Who are you gonna go to?
Flume, I've seen Fisher. But,
Yeah.
like, bruh, why would you not have 8 p.m. Fisher, 9 p.m. Flume? It's not that fucking... It don't, look at me. Look at me. I'm not a genius. And I still know what to do. Like, it's actually fucking... don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's actually really pissed me off. I'm like... 3 people I really wanted to see. Flume, Fisher, Stormzy. Stormzy fucked off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get homesick. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what's he on about?
He hates coming out here. Hey.
Yeah, I would
Fuck
too.
you, Stormzy. Actually, you were good when I saw him, but
I actually saw
I saw
him.
him
I saw him like
yeah, Listen Out.
Oh,
I
I
think. No,
field,
I think
field day.
Field Day.
I saw him at
2018.
Enmore when there was 1,000 people.
That would have been
Oh,
insane.
It was crazy, bro. It was like literally hadn't even released.
Shut up.
That was his only like. Everything else was like really like not big.
Yeah,
but my
for sure.
friend at the time was like super into him, and tickets were $40.
Yeah, right.
So we just
Yeah,
went.
that's dope.
Fuck, that would have been pretty good.
World Cup next weekend as well.
Today.
Oh,
What?
it starts. It starts tomorrow. Today.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, but have you seen that thing that fucking Qatar paid the Cameroon 5 Cameroonian players to?
I heard that was fake
So,
news.
yeah,
what was
I
it?
heard that's fake.
What was it?
So Qatar paid 5 Cameroon players to like match fix.
Oh, really?
Apparently, but like it may not be true, but I reckon a 20 on Qatar could be.
Apparently, Sportsbet actually like cancelled the.
They're able
they
to bet
can't-
on it.
Yeah, you couldn't bet on it. But
Yeah,
now
just
you can.
so many fuckwits would have jumped
Yeah.
on that and just started pouring money into it.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is fair
fuck.
enough.
Shout out to the Australia squad.
You know, we have
Excited.
the second worst World Cup team, 13% win rate.
Oh yeah, they're rough.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
13.
boys. You better step the fuck up.
If you're listening,
No, they do listen, trust me. I've seen the analytics.
It's all Qatari.
we're really big in the Arab countries.
We are.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got viewers in like Turkey and
yeah,
Where are you
Istanbul.
actually?
yeah.
What?
Swoop around and do some of our Instagram likes and stuff, and people who've like started following us, especially the TikTok.
Yeah.
They're just fucking middle of nowhere. It's so random. Like, I reckon we've got more followers that like randoms than like friends that actually follow us.
All our friends fucking roast us. And
Yeah,
just,
all
like,
we do is get-
Yeah.
And they just unfollow us for fun.
I'm prepared for the bullies.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
We should probably wrap it up.
Yeah, we should.
Bro, we'll do it again sometime.
Yeah,
Yeah, we will. We'll have to come back.
Time flew. I
Um,
don't even feel like it was half an hour.
no, it goes quick,
Yeah,
hey.
it does.
You didn't say anything cancelling, so
No,
like
we're all good.
Like, comment, subscribe.
follow Bruztrax on Instagram.
Yeah,
follow
follow
His SoundCloud link will be in the bottom. Make sure you send that
Yeah,
to
we'll
us so
have
we
that
put the
in.
right one.
Yeah, I will. I'll send you the
What
right.
camera? Oh, I just hit sorry, light over the mic. Manscaped.
Right back. Flex, check, flex, check, flex, check. Diamonds in my fangs. Flex, check, flex, check, flex, check.